Hey, what's going on, guys? So today I'm looking through some nickels here, and this is a coin hunter's worst nightmare. When you get a case of coins, or even if you get a couple rolls, and you quickly find out that they are all the same coin. So in this particular case, I opened a case of coins, and they are all 2021 Philadelphia nickels. All right, so these are all brand new uncirculated coins. I'll tell you the backstory here. Actually, you saw these coins. You just saw the outside of the case. If you remember, for the people who watch a lot of the videos, if you remember way back when, I talked about the base price of copper going up, the base price of nickel going up, and the fact that a United States nickel is worth 5 cents as money, but it's worth more like 10 or 12 cents in base metals if you melted them. If you took the price of copper and took the price of nickel, they're actually worth more, and they cost more to make, the government, than what their face value is, right? So the idea was that, this is going to catch on and they're going to stop making nickels. And so I started buying a couple cases of them to kind of collect them, just because I thought that was a fun idea and that they would go up in value in the future. Now, seeing as the current events have changed quite a bit, I don't think they're going to be changing the content of the nickel. I personally think they're just going to get rid of change. They're going to get rid of our paper money and go completely digital. But that's, of course, up for debate. We'll see what happens in the future. But I don't think they're concerned with the cost of the stuff because, eventually they're not going to make it at all. We're just going to have some kind of digital currency. At least that's my opinion and a lot of other people's opinions. But anyway, so when you're coin hunting, the purpose of it is to obviously look through and find interesting coins. Maybe you collect them. Maybe you're looking for certain dates. Maybe you're looking for silver in the case of nickels. There's the war nickels, which are 35% silver. But anyway, so what I ended up doing was I took the couple cases that I previously have saved, and because I recently did a trade for specifically 99% nickel Canadian nickels, and I traded for copper, I figured I don't really need to save these nickels anymore. It's not that big of a deal. So I want to just look through them and then bring them to the bank to exchange for bills, which I can, in turn pay my bills. So when I opened this case, which I'm assuming I bought in 21, it turned out to be brand new 2021 nickels. Now, there is a little bit of a silver lining because you might wonder, well, if they're all the same and you're not going to find anything else, why are you still looking through them? Well, I'm glad you asked. There just so happens to be a known error, although it is rare. It's specific to the 2021 Philadelphia minted nickel. And what it is a rotated die. So if you look at this nickel close up, the front is called the obverse of the coin. Of course, we have Thomas Jefferson. And on the back, we have the reverse of the coin. In this case, it is the Monticello building, right? So when you flip a coin, if you notice, this is the upright way, or the correct way to look at the coin. This is how it was designed to be seen, right? If you flip it like this is exactly how this is supposed to look. But sometimes, it's rare, but occasionally it gets rotated. So what happens is when you flip it this way, the back is not straight, it's actually on an angle. It could be a little rotated, it could be a lot rotated, it could be completely, it could be in any position really. And that particular nickel is worth more than 5 cents, depending on the condition of the coin and how much it's actually rotated. It could be $25, $50, $100 or more. All right, so that's what I'm actually looking for right now. Now, something else I thought was pretty interesting is these nickels are completely uncirculated. They were made at the Philadelphia Mint, put into these rolls, and no one has ever touched them. I'm the first person to touch these nickels, although they're all kind of beat up. They all have little dings and scratches and stuff in them. It's because like when they're making these nickels, they're literally dropping into the big bins of nickels and stuff. So they're hitting each other, and they're getting damaged. So if I do happen to find this error, we'll happen to see if there's any damage or not. But yeah, so that's why I'm looking for the rest of these. But I want to make this video just to kind of point that out. That is the most disappointing thing that can happen. It's worse than finding nothing, is when you open a brand new case of coins and you know exactly what is in every single roll. It takes all the fun out of it. You're not going to find what you're looking for. Like I said, in this particular case, that's the backup plan, is to maybe look for a specific error for that coin. In this case, that's what I'm doing. If I happen to find one, of course, I will insert, I'll show it to you right now. I guess I didn't find one because this is my alternative ending to this video. I didn't find one, and that's it. I'm just bringing this as a bank, and I got $100 worth of nickels here. But anyway, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to share this news with you. Number one, I'm getting rid of my old nickels. I no longer really care about hanging on to them. But number two, it was very disappointing to have opened this box and seen this. This is the very first time this has ever happened to me, ever. I've heard of other coin hunters who maybe do this a lot more than I do. They've experienced that before. I think, who was it? There was someone on YouTube who opened a brand new thing of quarters. Just got a case of quarters and they're all exactly the same, so there's no point in even looking at them. It'll literally just go back and return them. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to share that with you. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I will see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Take care.